Hello people of the internet, my name is Aidan and welcome back to Southeast Asia in the year 1839. As you can see right now, the Dutch are occupying a majority of the land, but as you can also see, we are at war with Brunei, which started right at the end of last episode. This is important as it will give us what I like to term a gateway into the Indian Ocean and up to India, if we can ever bring ourselves to face up to the British. Which, yeah, maybe not. A bit of national pride. I quite like Britain holding on to India. But anyway, let's get on with the game. So here we are, August 12th, 1839, a couple of days afterwards. I let the game run a little bit while I was recording. Just let it go for a small amount. Make sure it's all good. So it is after I ended last episode. But anyway, as you can see, we have one diplomacy point. As I've mentioned before, our diplomacy seems to recover really slow. Oh, here we go. Uncivilized nation. Oh, get that back. Uncivilized nation minus 50%. Yeah, we gain 0.1 diplomatic point each month. So to get 1 point, you have to wait 10 months. So I'm thinking, last episode we ploughed some points into improving relations with Prussia, and while I think getting a European ally, and historically Prussia is a good idea for that, as I'm sure you know, comes Germany, and then, yeah, we all know that. I think rather than doing that, we should secure our alliance with the Chinese. Not for offensive purposes, but for defensive, you know, that if nothing else, they can act as a large meat shield to protect us. While we sit on our little island and have nothing to do with them. But otherwise, I think that's important, and if we go on to diplomacy right now, they've got 135 relations with us. That has dropped, and I can only imagine that is because of us declaring wars, such as we got 20 infamy penalty for declaring a conquest war on Brunei, which we're in right now, as you can see here. So first things first, I'm going to separate the Imperial fleet into two other vessels, which are going to go and into this sea just here to blockade the rest of it, and so we have total vision over the entirety of the landmass, really. And then after that, I think we're going to just wait for the occupation. How's the occupation going? Barely anything. The Imperial Army of Tokugawa, that's it. Tokugawa. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Is that a separate? No, that's the same province there. I'm guessing that's because this is modern day Brunei. This is because Brunei is practically like a tiny little leech on the belly of Malaysia, which is on Borneo. This area, I guess, and then the rest of it is Indonesia. Gosh, it's a mess there, and it's entirely because of colonialism. Anyway, Army of Tokugawa, towards Brunei with you. There we go. They appear to be taking attrition. Quite considerably, actually. That could be a problem. Look, we're already down 8,000 men. Already down a few thousand men. You're doing fine. Imperial fleet. We've got one. Oh gosh, that clipper is dangerously low. I think, yeah, all of our clippers are dangerously low. That could be a problem. I'm going to send them back. Yeah, clipper transports, get your ass back to harbour. Does just being in harbour make them heal up? I don't know. Yeah, go to Ryoku. Ryoku. Or there is no naval base. I think and there needs to be a naval base there for ships to heal up. Okay. Now hopefully these guys can get back there before they all break. I'm going to keep a close eye on them. Although I should keep a close eye on these guys because they're actually going to war. We have engaged the enemy. And also they're offering white peace. Piss off. Yeah, fine. Sultan's Guard. Go to. Okay. Yep, we got the nice sound effects. That's what we were missing last time we went to war. Okay, good. The game is paused. That was rather silly of me. They do appear to have rifles. I'm not sure why everyone else seems to get rifles and we have to have pokey sticks. But we're still kicking their ass. I mean, look. 380 guys to our 23. Yeah, they're losing a lot of guys every tick here. 0.5. We've lost hardly anything. Look at this. Yeah, we lost one guy that day. And Battle of Brunei, we were victorious. Oh lord, so many things. They lost all 3,000 guys compared to our 380. Nice, nicely done. That's sort of halfway done already. You're getting there. Okay, good. Ah, the third fleet has arrived in the Okinawa Islands. Oh, that's us as well. Look at that. Okinawa. Is that the same province? Yeah, it's all the same. Fuck you, Oka. yeah, it's all the same. Is this a different... Oh, that's a different province just there. Okay, so that one's a different province, that island there, and that island's the same. And then this one here is Okinawa. Okay, and then what about this? Kagoshima. Okay. Cool, so if we go to regions... Oh, all of that is in the same region. Fair enough. I guess that's reasonable. Then all of this appears to also be all in the same region. Fine, it must be based on population or something. Ooh, look at Korea. Korea is very stripy. I like how they still use the border in between the border of North and South Korea. Although I'm not sure, I think that's more of a straight line in real life. I like how they still use that. And where is the capital as well? Seoul. Yeah, it's Seoul. I don't know whether that's actually true for the Kingdom of Korea. Ooh, I like this. It makes everything very colourful. Makes Britain very colourful. Look at this. Manchester, Northwest England. Oh, yes. Newcastle upon Tyne. That gets to be its own province, does it? What does Newcastle upon... Oh. Anyway. On the occupation of Api, or the siege of Api. Api. That one. Now, I'm thinking that we will be able to... Oh yeah, look, the Imperial fleet has stopped taking attrition. Because it's just here, but we'll leave it there because it blockades the port. The capital port just there, which will help us with our siege progress. Post-Nelsonian thought is very nearly done. We are occupying this province of Kaching. And the capital will be sieged very soon. Yep, here we go. 97%, 98%, 99%, 100%. There you go. Siege of Brunei is over. Move on to the final province. Final area. Province. I'm not sure. I mean, the word province kind of fell out of favour at some point. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure how, and I'm not sure I really care. But it did. So... the Ottoman Empire has given up its status as a great power to Sicily. Right. Poor Ottoman Empire. Poor Ottoman Empire. Aha! We have discovered post-Nelsonian thought, which gives us naval base, the naval base. The ability to build a navy base. Okay, and we could also get the post-Napoleonic thought, which would allow us to build a fort. That's weird. Post-Napoleonic thought, which allows us to build a fort. Yeah, that's very odd, that is. What's that? Naval base max range +1. Okay. Alphabetic. Supply range. I think supply range will be useful. The rights of man. Max natural focus +1. Malthusian thought. Colonial migration. Building a steel factory. That will be useful, I think. You know, get us up there with the industry and whatever. Or experimental railroad. That'll also be useful. So can we shift? No, we can only do one at a time, can't we? I'm gonna go for the railroad because reasons. The railroad is good. There we are. Okay, railroad. Railroad go! Oh, that's scary. Tibet, the entirety of Tibet was annexed into British India, giving them a direct border with China, meaning they may get pissed off, meaning they may go to war, meaning we may get dragged in, meaning we'll end up at war with Britain. That's a problem. I believe Tibet actually existed at this point in history, and it had its independence guaranteed as a purposeful buffer state between Britain and China, or more specifically between Britain and Russia, because Russia was, you know, actually a great power, and China, you know, kind of humdrum at this point in history. I have a thing. I have a newspaper. A fisherman off the Kanazawa coast has brought in an enormous catch today. His trawler is practically teeming with the riches of the richest of oceans as he anchors in the harbour, and fairly soon other fishermen are able to repeat his examples. The fishing is unusually good in Kanazawa this year, it seems. Excellent. Stockpile changed by 50. Help feed the local poor. Poor strata in Kanazawa lose 0.5 militancy. I'm going to go for that one because I have no idea how stockpiling and whatever works. Anyway, we have a offer of peace. Piss off. Waiting around for occupations to be done, eh? A bit real war, isn't this boring? Bloody hell. It's like a progress bar. I don't think they have any progress bars in actual war. Oh well, never mind. I never played Hearts of Iron, but I think I quite like how it works in that when you complete a thing, your country actually grows to include that rather than getting this stripy lines. Your country actually includes that, but it's got a bit of a tint of the original country's colour, and I have no idea how that works. But Hearts of Iron does look quite cool, and I might go ahead and play it. Oh, I will tell you what we can do. We can now build navy bases. There we go. So we build that. We get this. It's going to take a very long time. It's going to take a whole load of crap. I'm also going to build one over here in Hawaii, just because that's the whole point of taking Hawaii. I'd quite like to be able to do that. What sort of stuff is it going to take? Is it going to tell me? Oh, loads of stuff. Oh man. Timber, steel, cement, machine parts, and lumber. Maybe we should have gone for the steel tech option, which would allow us access to that. But never mind, never mind. We'll see what happens. Are you going to be collecting stuff? They are collecting some stuff. Not machine parts, though. The steel is going up very quickly, so that doesn't matter. Timber's doing fine. Machine parts and lumber are not increasing at all. And cement only very, very slowly. And actually now it's stopped. Oh wow, look at this. Japanese culture has already nearly entirely overtaken Polynesian. We must have had massive outflow of people over to Hawaii. Is it really that nice? I mean, I've never been to either. But I would have thought Japan was much nicer than Hawaii. But I guess I just don't like hot weather, you know. I don't know what the climate is like in Japan, but I imagine fairly similar to Britain's, maybe. Britain has extraordinarily warm climate, actually, for where it is in latitude, so I imagine that Japan will have roughly the same. Not only do we now have 2 diplomacy points, so we can in fact improve relations with China, which is what I said we were going to focus on, but also one of our sieges has been completed. Increase relations. Proceed. There we go. By 15 to 150. That is safe. I'm happy with that. Anyway, it says for a diplomacy we get a negative 50, was it? Yeah, negative 50 to our diplomacy because we're an uncivilized nation. How do we become a civilized nation? How do we do that? I mean, if anyone could tell me in the comments, then please don't be afraid. Go ahead, go right ahead. I don't know how to play this game, so please tell me how to play this game. We've taken control of the entirety of Brunei. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Let's see what we can do. Oh, damn it! Oh no, we're gonna have to wait for a diplomatic point. Okay, fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Okay, let's see if they will nearly do it. Where are we? Where are we up to? Oh my god. It's gone up by 1! And it says that they won't accept it. Oh, how would they not accept it? They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. How is Belgium a great power? Wow, you know there's something wrong with the world when Belgium is a great power, eh? Oh dear. Yes. Okay, so we just have to wait 4 months. Okay. So we've got permanent occupation going on here. Oh lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Is the thing making it? It's not making any progress, is it? It's not making any progress. Damn it. The cement that it's got has gone down. How do we do this? How do we do this? I'm gonna have a look in trade. How do we do this? Right, so we need cement and machine parts and stuff. Where's cement? Cement, it tells us who's got it. Top 5 producers: the Russian Empire, France, the United Kingdom, Austria and Prussia. Can we buy, do that, confirm trade, give cement, 1.8 needed for government. Yep, I need cement right now. Give maybe automate that. Yep, automate production. Cement. What was that's cement. No. Cement. How do we Oh, I can build factories. Let me how do I do that? Production. We're producing small arms, cotton, timber, silk, canned foods, coal, and a whole load of other crap, but no cement. Oh, we are no, that's fertilizer. Can I do national focus or anything? Factories, cement, select all. Yeah, we don't have any factories. Can we build factories? No, I mean we don't have any factories. I don't know how what are we supposed to do? Do we like go to someone and say, "Oi, give us stuff"? Can we do it via diplomacy? Diplomacy. Britain, you make stuff. How do we trade? Can we trade? That's Burma. Britain. Britain. Oh, bloody hell. They don't like us apparently. Anglo-Canadian. Okay. I don't. How do we get stuff? How do get stuff? I mean, before when I've played this, I've just let it play, and it's eventually built something that I want it to. Click on the thing, please. Build. No, not that. That one. Build it. Build it. Okay, one of the things has gone down. For some reason. Unbeknownst to me. Oh god, why is this happening? I don't know how to do it. One of the things, and I don't know which one, has gone down. Has that also happened in Hawaii? No, not you dick. Yeah, two things. Cement and lumber. There was another thing there that has not gone away yet. Oh. Annex Brunei. We've received an offer of peace from Brunei. They're offering us the following terms. Annex Brunei. Okay, we negotiate on... Proceed. There we go. Annex Brunei. Ah, glorious. 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 Okay, well, we also need to build... Or I want to build a navy base here. In... Yeah, that one. And also Brunei. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll build one in the capital as well. And hopefully, at some point, they'll get built. Oh good, we didn't actually even need to spend our diplomacy point, look! Haha! Because they did it for us. And now, the island of Borneo is looking disturbingly the same colour. Oh, I selected two armies, go away. What are we going to do with our armies? I think I want to raise a separate army over here. Can we build army? You gonna let us build army? No? So we have a couple of generals here. They have some interesting different descriptions. He's an aristocrat and incapable. Okay. That's not really fine. A sucker, who is chivalrous. Okay. A strange politician, with minus 30 morale. Wow. He's pretty crap, isn't he? Oh god, I didn't even realise that these guys had... Oh no. These guys actually have, like, stuff. And they're really shit. Why are you so bad? Right. You can sod off. What? And suddenly... What? And suddenly you're good. You just told me you were bad. No, you're terrible. He was... yellow. I don't get it. Yeah, he's the terrible one. What are you? Organisation and reliability, down. Yeah, piss off. You're alright, you just get bonuses, and you minus 30% morale. Yeah, we're getting rid of him. Okay, so two generals is all we need. How do we get rid of that? Also, there are still only two places that we can build anything. Osaka and Nara. Which are, I imagine, on the Japanese homeland, right? Yep, Osaka and Nara. Okay, so they're in literally the exact same place. Okay, that's fine.